Today we're talking about how to train for the Dopey Challenge. Whether you've already signed up or you're just curious if this magical madness is right for you, I'm going to walk and run you through everything you need to know. Training, planning, gear, recovery, mindset, and all the in-between. Let's go. Well, hello my beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Susie, a midlife runner who believes that age should never keep you from doing wild, joyful, ridiculous things like running 4 races in 4 days in Disney World, in costume, and crossing that finish line with a margarita in your hand. Speaking of which, if you want a t-shirt like this one, I have different models on my Dopey 2026 fundraiser for the National Down Syndrome Society. I'll put the link up here in case you want to check them out and buy one. All the proceeds go towards my fundraiser for $2,500 for Dopey. And with that being said, let's dive right in. If you're like, wait, what even is the Dopey thing? Here's the breakdown. You run 4 races in 4 days at Walt Disney World during marathon weekend. Thursday is the 5K, Friday is the 10K, Saturday is the half marathon, and Sunday is the full marathon. And yes, in case you're wondering, that adds up to 48.6 miles, plus theme park walking, if you want to visit the parks in between, plus 2 a.m. wake-ups, plus costume logistics. And yet somehow it's one of the most joyful, moving, community-filled experience you can imagine. And yes, you get 6 medals at the end. 1 for each race, 1 for doing the goofy, which is the half and the full, and 1 for going full Dopey. You earn every ounce of that bling. Now, Dopey isn't just for super athletes or lifelong runners. I've done it. I'm a small framed woman in her 50s who walks, wears a choo-choo, and does not function without several cups of coffee. So trust me when I say, this is for you if you're willing to put in the work and embrace the challenge. It's for people who want to prove they can do something huge, people who love Disney magic, people who want to test their limits in the most sparkly way possible. You don't have to be fast, but you do have to be consistent. Okay, let's talk timelines. If you're starting from scratch, if you've never done a marathon before, give yourself 8 or 9 months. More is better. If you've been running regularly and have done some longer races, 6 to 7 months might be enough, but you still want to ramp up carefully. This isn't a 16-week get-it-done training plan. This is a long game, and the secret to success here: build slowly, recover often, and train your mind just as much as your body. Base building is where you build consistency. Just get used to running 3 to 4 times a week. The runs don't have to be long. We're just laying the foundation. Add in some strength training, figure out what shoes work for you, build habits, and keep it gentle. Okay, in this phase, we're simulating race weekend. You'll start stacking runs. Short one day, longer the next, to teach your body how to move when it's already tired. You'll also want to experiment with fueling and pacing here. The big weeks are the big ones, long runs of 17 to 20 miles with shorter runs leading up to them. These weekends test your endurance and mental strength, but they also build confidence like nothing else. Taper is the last 2 to 3 weeks. You'll cut back your mileage, focus on recovery, and get your brain into race weekend mode. So Dopey training is different. You're not just training for 1 race, you're training for 4 on 4 consecutive days, with sleep deprivation and park walking potentially in between. You'll need to train your body to run tired, adjust to early wake-ups, fine-tune your nutrition, and get used to being on your feet for long stretches of time. And if you're planning on costumes, you'll need to test them out on your long runs too. So I use a run-walk strategy for Dopey, and I swear by it. It helps conserve energy across all 4 days. My go-to is 4-minute run, 1-minute walk interval, but the best one is the one that works for you. Test it out during training. And remember, start conservatively on race weekend. Save your legs for the half and the full. Dopey training is all about building volume without breaking down your body. Now, the mini Dopey simulations are optional, but helpful. Once or twice during your training, try a mini Dopey. Day 1, run 3 miles. Day 2, run 6 miles. Day 3, run a half marathon. And day 4, do a long run of 18 to 20 miles. Recovered hard afterwards. These are exhausting, but they'll show you what you're capable of. Now, when training for Dopey, strength training is your best friend. You don't need to go heavy, just hit the basics. Glutes, core, hamstrings, and hips. But then again, recovery is everything. Sleep, foam rolling, hydration, and fueling. These 4 things matter just as much as your mileage. Now, what about gear, costumes, and Disney stuff? Test everything ahead of time, especially the costumes. A tutu might feel cute in the mirror, but may feel like sandpaper by mile run. Run in it first. Weather is unpredictable in January, so prep for cold mornings and warm finishes. Layers are your friend. This is not the weekend to race all out on the 5K and 10K. Those are for fun. Focus on fueling, going to sleep early, and staying off your feet between races. Compression socks, Epsom salt baths, and naps, if you can get them, are gold. Now I'm gonna have another video on recovery in between races, so stay tuned for that. You will have moments where you wonder why you signed up for this. During training, during the races, that's normal. Keep a journal, write down your why. Stay connected to the joy of it all, because this is a once-in-a-lifetime experience for most people. You're doing something epic. And you know what makes this even more meaningful? This year, I'm running the Dopey Challenge and fundraising for the National Down Syndrome Society. And I'd love for you to be a part of it. Like I said at the beginning, I just launched a limited edition t-shirt fundraiser, and the design changes every single month from now to December. Collect one or collect them all. Every shirt supports the National Down Syndrome Society and helps spread awareness and inclusion. And this is one of them, but they have multiple models. Also, if you want to stay on track with your training, I've created a free Dopey Challenge training checklist. It's got all the mileage milestones, simulation weekends, gear tips, and race week reminders, and you could grab it by subscribing to my Substack, which is free, and the link's down below. So training for the Dopey Challenge will challenge you, but it will also change you. You'll build strength, courage, and a little sparkle in the process. If this video helped, give it a like, hit that subscribe button, and check out the other Run Disney resources I've got linked below. And tell me in the comments, which race are you the most excited for, and which one are you the most nervous about? You've got this. And now, let's go run things.